there, Ariana from Crafting Happiness here. Welcome to my channel. Here I post crochet tutorials and patterns every week. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the diamond wave stitch. For this tutorial I'm using a run yarn in brown and yellow and a 5.5mm crochet hook. You should use any yarn you like with a matching hook. To begin, chain 37 or any multiples of 12 chains plus 1. To start your first row, double crochet in a 5th chain from the hook. Then make a half double crochet in the next chain and then a single crochet. Now chain 2 and skip 2, and in a third chain you make a single crochet, then a half double crochet, 2 double crochet, next, and then 2 trebles, 1 in each of the next stitches. So that's 1 treble and then a second treble, then a double crochet and another double crochet, a half double crochet next, and then a single crochet. And you can see now how the wave is forming. And now chain 2 and skip 2 chains, and repeat this section from when you made your first single crochet here at the beginning of the wave all the way to skipping 2 until you have 4 chains left. So let's make one more repeat. Like I said, start from the single crochet, so single crochet, then a half double crochet, then double crochet in the next 2 chains, treble in next 2 chains, then double crochet in the next 2 chains, half double crochet in the next, and single crochet in the next. And like I said, chain 2 and skip 2 chains. So if we skip 2 chains, we have 4 chains left in the row. And once you did this section over and over until you reach your row end, then make a single crochet, then a half double crochet, and then 1 double crochet in the last 2 chains. And this will complete your first row. This is your first row. And for a row 2, we will change colors. So let's bring in the yellow. So now we're going to change colors to yellow by pulling the yarn through the brown loop and tightening up the loop. And I'm not going to cut the yarn. I'm going to leave it and transition it on the side of the blanket, and later on crochet a border around it, which I recommend. But if you don't want to do that, you should cut your yarn at every color transition. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it here and just crochet and bring it over. So chain 1, that does not count as a single crochet, and turn. And now we start the second row by making 4 single crochet. So we single crochet in that very first stitch and in the next 3 stitches. And now we reached the point where we skip 2 chains, and now we will make a long single crochet in each of those chains. So to make a long single crochet, insert your hook 2 rows below in that chain, yarn over and pull a long loop like you see here, and yarn over, pull through to complete your single crochet. And you can see why is it called a long single crochet. It's a bit longer than the other stitches. So let's do that again in the next chain. Pull a long loop and make your single crochet. And this is how you make a long single crochet. Next, make 1 single crochet in the next 10 stitches. So let's make 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we reached the next space where we made 2 long single crochet, and we will make 1 long single crochet in each of those chains. So insert your hook 2 rows below in that chain and pull a long loop and complete your single crochet. And do that again. So now repeat this section where you make 10 single crochet followed by 2 long single crochet until you have 4 stitches left. So I'll make another repeat for you to see. So like I said, repeat the section from 10 single crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And again, we reach the gap, we make 2 long single crochet. There we go. Now that you reach the end of the row and you have 4 stitches left, single crochet in each stitch. And this is your second row. Now chain 1, does not count as a stitch, and turn. And now we'll continue with row 3, and we will single crochet in every single stitch across. I single crocheted in every single stitch, and this is the third row. Now we will switch back to brown and pick up your brown and pull it through the loop, and then pull the yellow to close that loop, and we turn to start row 4, and we will chain 1, does not count as a stitch, and then single crochet in the very first stitch, then half double crochet, then double crochet in the next 2 stitches, treble in the next 2 stitches, and this is a tip to know you are making the right stitches. The trebles will always be on top of the long single crochet, so then you know that they are crocheted corrected and you have the right amount of stitches. If they are somehow offset to the left or right, then you know you did something wrong and you need to go back and fix it. Alright, so let's continue with this. Make a double crochet in the next 2 stitches, then 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. So now we did 1 full wave. We will skip 2 stitches and chain 2 stitches. Then single crochet in the next in a third stitch, because we are skipping 2. So make a single crochet, then a half double crochet in the next 2, then treble in the next 2. As you can see, they fall on top of the long single crochet stitches, so you know you did it right. So make 1 treble and the second treble. Okay, then double crochet in the next 2 stitches, half double crochet, single crochet in next. So now repeat this section from where you skip 2 chains and chained 2 all the way up to here where you made a single crochet until the end of the row. So let's make 1 repeat so you know what I mean. So like I said, from the chain 2, skip 2, make a single crochet, a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 2 trebles, 1 in next 2 stitches. That's 1, that is 2, and then double crochet in the next 2, half double crochet and single crochet, and that was a repeat. And this is your 4th row. We will continue with brown. So chain 1, it doesn't count as a stitch, and turn. And to begin, around 5 single crochet in the very first stitch, then a half double crochet, then double crochet in the next 2. So we're basically repeating row 4, 2 trebles, 1 in each next stitch, then double crochet next 2, half double crochet, single crochet, then we chain 2 and we skip this section, the 2 stitches below and the 2 chains above it, and single crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet, 2 double crochet, treble in next 2, then double crochet next 2 stitches, half double crochet in the following stitch, and single crochet. And like I said, repeat this section from where you chain 2, skip 2, all the way to the single crochet right here until the end of the row. So I'll make that 1 more repeat. So like I said, chain 2, skip 2, single crochet, half double crochet in next 2, then treble in next 2 stitches, double crochet next 2 stitches, half double crochet and a single crochet, and you're done with round 5. This is your round 5, and now it's time to switch back to yellow. So release the brown yarn, bring the yellow, pull it through, and pull the brown yarn to close the loop. And now we chain 1 and we turn, and that chain doesn't count as a stitch. So we will start by making 10 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we reach this section where we skip the stitches and we have 2 sets of chain 2, and we will do a long single crochet, but this time the long single crochet it's made 2 rows below. So we will crochet in this yellow row right here. And to do a long single crochet 2 rows below, insert your hook 2 rows below in this yellow stitch, pull up a long loop. You see it's quite long. And then do your single crochet as usual. And this is how it looks like. So let's make another one. Insert your hook in that stitch 2 rows below, pull a long loop, and then yarn over and pull. And this is the long single crochet. And now we'll make 10 more single crochet. And after we make the 10 single crochet, we will reach again the gap where we skip 2 chains. And now repeat this section where we made 2 long single crochet followed by 10 single crochet until the end of the row. So let me show you how a repeat would look like. So like I said, we start from the 2 long single crochet. So let's do those. Okay, and followed by 10 single crochet until the end of the row. So we have 5, I think, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. And this is how your 6th row looks like. Now we will continue with another row of yellow. So chain 1, doesn't count as a stitch, turn, and on row 7 we will single crochet in every single stitch across. So now I crocheted in every stitch across and completed my 7th row. This is how it looks like. And now we will switch back to brown, and we will pull through that loop, yellow loop, pull the yarn and leave it on a side. And it's basically the same pattern, but the sequence of weaves, it's offset. So I'll show you how to do this part as well. So now we start by turning. We're not going to chain 1 this time because we are starting with a double crochet. And the way I'm doing my double crochet, so I'll have a better edge and no gaps, is to single crochet in the first stitch and then chain 2, and that counts as my first double crochet. Then I'll double crochet in the next and half double crochet, single crochet next, and then I skip 2 stitches and chain 2. Then I'll single crochet in the 3rd stitch because we skipped 2, so in the 3rd we single crochet, half double crochet in next 2, treble in next 2, and like I said, you will see the trebles are on top of the long single crochet, and that's how you know you did the right count stitch. Okay, so double crochet again, half double crochet in the next, and single crochet, then we chain 2 and skip 2, and we will repeat this section here from the single crochet all the way to the chain 2 and skipping 2 stitches until we have 4 stitches left in the row. So let me show you one more repeat how it looks like. So like I said, single crochet after you skip 2, half double crochet next 2, treble in next 2, double crochet next 2, half double crochet in the next stitch and single crochet in the next, then chain 2 and skip 2, and when you do that you have 4 stitches left in the row. So obviously you'll be repeating this more than once, depends how long your starting chain is. So once you reach the end, then you have 4 stitches left, single crochet in the first of the 4, half double crochet next, and make a double crochet in the next 2. And this is your 8th row, and this is how your 8th row looks like. And you can see now the bottom is starting to flatten, and this is the reason we started with a half wave, because we want the blanket to have a flat edge. And now we'll continue with our 9th row, and to do that we turn, and like I said, I make my first double crochet by single crochet in the first stitch and then chain 2, and you can see here there is no gap in between. It's nice and neat, and then we will even up this edge by making a border around it. So let's go back to this pattern. We made our first double crochet, now we make another double crochet. It's basically this row 9, it's a repeat of row 8, so it's kind of mirrored to create the wave. So again, half double crochet and single crochet, then chain 2 and skip the 2, and let's start a new wave by single crochet, half double crochet in next 2, then we treble in next 2, and because we are mirroring the basically repeating the row below, you will make the same stitches on top of the same stitches. So if you do a single crochet, it will be on top of the single crochet. If you make a half double crochet, it will be into the half double crochet, and so on, like here where I did the 2 trebles on top of the 2 trebles. Now let's go and finish this wave by double crochet in the next 2, then half double crochet and a single crochet, then chain 2 and we skip 2, And basically we repeat this section from the single crochet right here, first single crochet you made after you skip 2, all the way to where you skip 2 and chain 2, and repeat that section until you have 4 stitches left. So let's do another repeat to show you what I'm talking about. So single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet next 2, then treble in next 2, two double crochet next, half double crochet in the next stitch, a single crochet in the next stitch, and then chain 2 and we skip 2. And then once you did this section repeat over and over until you reach the end of your row, you will have 4 stitches left, and in those we will do a single crochet, then a half double crochet, and then 2 double crochet, 1 in each of the remaining stitches. There you go. And this is row 9. And if you put it down, you can see better the definition. Okay. And now we will make another yellow border. So switch to yellow. And now, as you can see, you need to leave a longer loop there. It doesn't matter if it's a bit loose. It really doesn't matter. It's better to be a bit looser than usual, and then you will crochet over it. So now chain 1 does not count as a stitch, and turn, and now we'll do row 10 by single crochet in the first 4 stitches, then we make 2 long stitches 2 rows below. So insert your hook and pull a long loop, then insert your stitches, your hook, and insert another one. So these are the 2 long single crochet. Now next we make 10 single crochet. So we've made 6, we have 4 more, 8, 9, and 10. And now you reach again the gap where you skip 2 stitches. We will make a long single crochet to connect the 2 borders. So insert your hook in that stitch below, in the yellow stitch, pull a long loop and single crochet. Then again in the next, and this is how it looks like. Now repeat this section where you make 10 single crochet followed by 2 long single crochet until the end of the row where you have 4 stitches left. So one repeat will look like this: 10 single crochet, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, and then here we go again in the gap, make 2 long single crochet, and obviously you repeat this section more than once probably to do your blanket. Once you have 4 stitches left, we will a single crochet in each, so make 4 single crochet to end your row. All right, and this is your 10th row. and when you put it down and you press it down, you can see better the definition. And now we will continue with yellow and just make that border a little bit thicker. So chain 1 and single crochet in every single stitch across. So I completed my row of single crochet, and this is row 11. And now repeat rows 4 through 11 until you have the desired length. And then once you're done and you have the length you want, finish with a half wave like this for a flat seam, because as you can see here, the seam is not flat and it will not flatten, so you will need one of these half rows right here at the end to just make your work flat. So like I said, repeat rows 4 through 11, and now I will show you how to do your final row once you have the desired length. So now we switch back to brown, pull the brown through, and we chain 1, and it doesn't count as a stitch, we just chain that so we can have a transition stitch. And now we start with a single crochet, then we do a half double crochet, then double crochet in the next 2, treble in the next 2, then you do double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, a half double crochet in the next stitch, and a single crochet in the next stitch. And now you would normally chain 2 and skip 2, but not this time because it's our final row. We don't want any gaps. So what we do, instead of skipping 2 and chaining 2, we will single crochet in those 2 stitches. And now again we can continue with making another of these waves by starting with a single crochet, then a half double crochet, then we can do we will do a double crochet in the next 2 stitches, again treble in the next 2 stitches, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, half double crochet in the next stitch, and a single crochet in the next stitch. And now we repeat this section from the 2 single crochet we made plus the wave. So you have 3 single crochet, half double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 trebles, 2 double crochet, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. We repeat this entire section over and over until we reach the end of the row. So I'll show you what a repeat would be. A repeat will be 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, then a half double crochet, a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Now you know you did the right sequence of stitches because your next 2 trebles will be on top of the long single crochet. So 2 trebles there, 1 in each stitch, then 2 double crochet in 1 in each of the next stitches, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. And this will complete your final row, and as you can see now it's becoming a flat seam. And this is how you crochet the diamond wave stitch. If you want to be notified of future crochet tutorials and patterns, consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button. Happy crocheting!